I got it.
Oh
I got it
God.
right here.
Yeah, he's gonna be last finale bang out.
Okay,
Oh shit.
let me share the screen again too.
And I'm not gonna do my mic because it's gonna kill my battery. So just leave it.
Okay, are we still recording? Yes, we are. All right, boom. All right, next topic. Spotify removed 25 million streams from 21 Savage's latest album, What Happened to the Streets. Spotify purged 25 million streams from 21 Savage's December 2025 album, What Happened to the Streets, on February 1st, 2026, impacting all 14 tracks and reducing totals from an initial 13.1 million first day figure as shown in the post. Spotify, Tyler, shut the fuck up.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Spotify,
Like literally, I can hear
Spotify
him.
dashboard screenshots. The album led track Mr. Recoup featuring Drake, fueling speculation on botting tied to the ongoing Drake and Kendrick Lamar rivalry. This incident highlights Spotify's intensified anti bot measures, which have removed billions of artificial streams industry wide since 2024, per platform reports. God damn. Okay, let me get y'all back on the screen.
Everybody's going on famous.
Yeah, that's
Okay,
what
I'll get my
Everybody's
thoughts on
getting
it here.
canceled.
that's what I was saying last
Okay,
night.
so I 100% believe this. I 100% believe it. And I'm going to tell you why. One, especially when you're on a major label, really it's kind of their job in a way to make you look bigger than what you truly are. Like they're gonna inflate a lot of your numbers, you feel me, from your streams to your YouTube videos, all of the above. But if you don't have that machine behind you, or if as soon as you're off the label, you'll notice that those numbers aren't moving at the same pace anymore, or at all, really anymore, compared to before. So I can 100% believe this. Do I actually believe 21 Savage personally is the one inflating his streams? Of course not. Is definitely the record label he signed to. Let me actually look it up real quick fast here before I pass it over. What record label is 21 Savage signed to? Let me look it up on Google real quick. What record label is 21 Savage signed to? All right, my nigga is signed to, he signed to Epic Records. So yeah, that's what I'm talking about there. You just definitely, I can definitely see on the label end them just swiping the credit card maybe the night before, because the one thing that really does matters is first week sales. First week sales can really, it's kind of like when a person sees a YouTube video that has a lot of views, they want to go and check it out more. This almost the same thing kind of implies with first week sales. If they see the sales are low, they can almost think the guy fell off. So I can believe that this did happen, that Spotify did purge over 13 million streams, as they said before. But yeah, what y'all think?
I think honestly, entertainment industry has to be at a point where it's falling apart. So a lot of ties and connections are getting broken. So if Spotify allowed this to happen for so many years and then a relationship is broken, then they're gonna stop allowing what they. It's not like it used to be 5 years ago where you could buy 20,000 followers for $29.99. I've had hair accounts that were at 80,000, and now I started over when it got hacked. And at the end of the day, it's what you do as a content creator, but it's a risk you take. But certain people don't have to take that risk for their stuff to be deleted or taken down because they, like you said, they got a label behind them pushing them. But in the entertainment industry, there's so many ties being broken, and it all kind of relates back to these files. I mean, to be honest, there's so many different relationships in there that are being broken because they don't want to be exposed. So it just trickles down the ladder to people like, whoever is on a label that's connected to these billionaires. I mean, everybody's pockets are about to be hurting because they're going to have to pay attorney fees and stuff like that. Everything in the dark comes to the light. So
Nah,
I think that them taking 25 million is exactly what, like, you guys are saying because there's no other explanation to me. I mean, I would be just feeling some type of way, honestly.
Yeah, I
I think
agree.
when I think when you sign that to
And
that label.
everybody, just to add PS, and everybody falls at some point. Like I get it if it is fake and something happened with their record label. Everybody does have a fall come up, sometimes more than one. And 21 did have his really good years. You know, so already.
Yeah, facts. Yeah, I agree. Savage mode, everything, nigga.
I just feel like if you're an artist and you tie to a label, then you know your music ain't yours no more. So whatever happens to your music it's you can't handle it. And it's supposedly you're supposed to have attorneys and everything like that, but at the end of the day, if it's fake, it's fake. Attorney can't fake the funk when there's records somewhere of some trying to transaction. Somebody in India gave you something, or not in India. I don't want to be like whatever, but normally they're really good at it. But at the end of the day, your
Yeah.
music ain't yours when you're not an independent artist. You can't say what you want to say. You don't control your streams. You don't control your income because you signed your name to something. And a lot of the times when we sign our name in different places like court or court documents, we're signing way more than we think we are.
Mm.
Yeah, I agree. 100%. Yeah, man. Nowadays, it's best to, I can't even say it's best to be independent, but yeah, that is the risk when you do get signed to a label is you're giving up a lot of ownership. 100%.